Righto! Why is my music not started playing? What a vibe. I'm gonna go sell these missives. And then we're gonna probably dive straight into my 15 Pit of Sauron. Because I need to get that done.
My goods are one of a kind.
And time is of the essence.
Return when you need.
Can I craft any missives that are pretty good for 5 skill? I mean, that's just going to give us skill and crafting speed. So it's skill with missives. I'll eventually be able to craft them at max rank. Basically what it's saying. And I could do that now. Anyway, we have a... What is it? A 15 Pit of Sauron? Plus 15 Pit of Sauron. My best is a 13, but I have done a 15 before, so we'll get it done. Or if I can get a wind run of 13 as a warm-up maybe. Plus 90, are you fucking kidding us? Jesus. I mean, a 13 would be nice. There you go, 13 Windrunner just to get warmed up on. That would be lovely, lovely, lovely. I could quickly send one, but to be fair, after that I'll send one Bountiful Delve. So we got 2 CRs, 3 CRs and a Bloodlust. That is plenty.
The magic of Quel'Thalas belongs to the Sin'dorei. Remind these snakes they are no longer welcome here.
I've a flew. I flew and I realised I've got teleport. I think I fly to every single dungeon except Nexus Point, even though I've got teleport, which seems very counterintuitive. Shit, I didn't update my stream title. Hang on. I know I did. I mean, I'll rebuff foods just because I don't know how long this one takes. Oh, he's already here. Right. Little flasky.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Five, 4.
So it's only 60k power word shield does. That feels like not a lot. Like, I know it's actually decent,
The last to visit these halls,
but it still feels like it's not that good.
bond away. If we can calm the spirits here, maybe they'll return. The Ranger General was sharp and steadfast, while the Peacekeeper kept the calm. Which path will you choose?
Jesus Christ. That does some damage. Like, that was absolutely hurting. But I'd shadow a death in that. That's tough scenes, that. I'll keep that debuff on, I think.
Barisa was the peacekeeper of our family. She spent many days tending to the gardens here, but the wilderness has overtaken it now.
I think the Shami's DC'd. Nope, they haven't. They are back. Whoa, this is hurting. Right, I dropped down there to get it early to get a little bit of mana. I don't know if he was okay there, so, oh god. Annoyingly, I thought I'd pressed PI and I hadn't.
The soothing sounds of my harp brought Varisa joy beyond measure.
Just a little sipperoo there. This is only a 13, just as a little warm-up, then I'm going to send my Pit of Sauron 15 after that. That's the current plan. Just get warmed up, then send afterwards. It's that fireball that absolutely knacks. Right, that fireball absolutely knacks.
Dragonhawk seems to have stolen
Like a lot.
She won't let you close without a fight.
Who put one down on the floor there, man? Who put fire down there? Well, that was the wrong button. Probably did not need a pain suppression myself. But even still, my point still stands. Who the fuck put fire down in the middle of the room?
She reminds me of Varisa. My sister was also.
I went alright. I went alright. I mean, minus the fire that got put down in the middle of the fucking room.
Come,
That was fine.
let's find the next relic.
Didn't realise how long this dungeon was.
Sylvanas didn't ask to be Ranger General, but she gave everything to the task, including her life. She trained with a bow gifted by our mother. Undead fanatics have invaded to loot it and anything else that belonged to her.
Probably didn't need a paint suppression that, but I've also flung it out anyway, just because why the fuck not? I was going to say, I would have pulled a bit more than that, mate. Patiently waiting for Void Shield there was not happening. I'll do it now because I'll do the PI now because as soon as we go through that next room, it's then too close. And you don't get it for the boss. Please don't put the fucking. Will you stand still, mate? Jesus, I know like fucking TPS can't help themselves, but crap, I'm trying to not be in the green, and they're just running about doing laps. God. Slow and steady wins the race, and this is not what I would classify as slow and steady, but it is. I mean, it's slow, but it is mostly fine. Like we're not really struggling. Oh, what the fuck? I feel like we've pulled way more. I guess he's trying to avoid. He doesn't want to pull the ones in the axe thrower room. I'm assuming is what he's trying to do. He's trying to pull as much now so that in the axe room we don't have to deal with them. The only thing I can think of is he's pulling more now so that we have to do less in the axe thrower room. But I don't know if you can even skip half them. Like I'm pretty sure you kind of just deal with it.
Our mother's bow meant everything to Sylvanas once. I'll need it.
Please don't pull the boss. The chamois didn't really put that. I didn't really put it in a helpful spot, but didn't put it in a bad spot either. I'm not sure where the other one's gone. I'm sure there's normally two of them. I'm not sure where I went.
What have you done?
I mean, that nearly sucked. We are admittedly running out of space here.
Sylvanas was sometimes vain and loved to be admired.
I mean, I don't know what that plus. I don't know what those timers mean. Like compared to like my, I don't really know what they mean. I keep seeing. I should probably know considering I've had this add-on on forever, but I feel like I just don't know. This way, this way, this way. Oh, this is fucking. I hate pulling both here. Just because of the double chance of me getting bloody silenced. Oh, he didn't pull both, that's fine. Oh, it did. Oh, sunshine. Fucking hell. I think that tank actually nearly died. I think that's the first time I've actually had to save a blood DK. I'm pretty sure they were legitimately dead. Which would have sucked. We actually had a blood DK die. That would have been pretty tough. That would have been a tough one to take. I mean, it wouldn't have been my fault because that is the rules of blood DK. If you die, it's not the healer's fault. But I'd still feel partially to blame.
Ilaria hunted the old horde with a ferocity bordering
Old
on
horde.
obsession.
Oh god, I thought I said whore. First time I paid attention to that. See, we are going to be way over percentage here.
Savaged our home. One of Ilaria's scouting maps is within. It seems to have called on
Like,
the
we are
ghosts of
so
vengeance
far
past.
ahead
We'll
of
need that
percentage.
help from them.
This guy is winging it. And way too far. Hello, Andy. How are we? First of the week, yeah, I couldn't do it yesterday. I had some stuff to sort out after work. So I was not able to stream. I just got the vault stuff out, and then this is the first one of the week. Finished work a bit later than I wanted to, and then had to sort some stuff out for like to get a house viewing today. So I was like, yeah, I should probably not. Probably have to be a responsible adult and not squeeze in a stream. We were already at 100%. So like we are so over, like massively here. I thought we were pulling loads before because we were going to skip loads here. Turns out that's not what was happening. We weren't skipping anything. I'll finally unlock the bonus rolls tonight. It's finally going to happen. I'm going to get my bonus rolls. Though I've seen that it seems like a pretty shit system because the trinkets are scuffed. On a mate's got like 4 trinkets so far and every one of them have been a downgrade. It doesn't seem like it's the greatest situation, or greatest system, sorry. Better than nothing, obviously, but the fact that you can do loads of bonus rolls and actually get fuck all is not exactly great. Don't you dare. How many was he gonna have? Honestly, I have no idea. I still don't really know. Like, I've not used any, so however many I should have, given not using any in whatever the catch-up system is how many I'll have. I don't really know. I know there is a catch-up system. I just, if I'm being honest, I also don't really know how it works. So 3 hard for the week. I managed to get 1 mythic weapon in the arsenal, 2 more rolls and a mythic shield. I mean, realistically, it should be this dungeon is where I should be using them, because this has got my best trinket. But I'm already here now, and I'm probably not going to do another one. So I'll honestly probably just use them fucking anywhere. Anywhere that has something that's well, to be honest, everything's going to be an upgrade for the most part. I think this would be the main place in terms of, like, if I want to get a trinket, it's this one. Because I've got gaze. So then it's this trinket goes with gaze, but I'm not going to just smash this place over and over. Like, I'm doing a 13 here. I mean, obviously I'd try and do a 14 when I've unlocked the bonus roll, but I think because of where I'm at, everything's an upgrade.
To return peace to the spire. Perhaps then my sisters will return to me. There.
It's based on my limited understanding of the system anyway.
Lay it to rest.
Wild the difference in damage between like having Bloodlust and not having Bloodlust. Like if you look at how much damage you do as a group when you're hammering Bloodlust versus when you don't, it's insane. Like after this, I think I'm going to send a very, very quick bountiful delve, which will get me my bonus roll just so that my next one has it. And then I'm pretty sure every dungeon I go into, I realistically should be bonus rolling. Doesn't matter where I put this. Must go and die anyway.
Our agreement stands.
Right, there we go. 13 done.
Spirits that linger within these halls have found peace.
I was in deco. I mean, I didn't want any loot anyway. Like, there was no loot from here. We got a
As for
spark
myself,
and a.
I shall fill
Oh,
these halls
so that'll
with
do.
music until they return home.
So 13 done.
Thank you, champions.
So if I do a quick bountiful now, that'll get me my final shard, which I think is enough. If it's not enough, I don't fucking understand this system. That's basically the way. If I'm not done now, then I'm done. Put it this way, if I'm not done now, we're playing Elder Scrolls Online next week. Well, we're not. I'm on holiday next week. Valid point. I won't be streaming for 2 weeks. Shortly after. I'll be streaming this weekend, then I won't be streaming again for 2 weeks. People run the same dungeon because if they don't get the item they want the first run, then the same item won't drop again. I mean, like, the way if you look at all my gear, like, there's only ring. I've only got 3 pieces of mythic gear. So beyond that, everything's an upgrade. So like I realistically should just use it all the time on everything. Well, there's not really a reason not to bonus roll in my situation. Obviously, yeah, trinket. But I don't want to sit and spam Windrunner Spire. Because obviously I'm trying to get rating. I haven't done this quest. What the fuck? Gotta make sure she hasn't randomly reset.
Come, speak with me.
I've not done this one.
Breathe deep.
Maybe. Was that it? Oh, it wasn't very strenuous. Yeah, I did see that you don't get the dupes anymore, which is good. Like, I think I'm getting them at the right time. Like, I don't have to deal with any of the crap. But even still,
This is for you.
the fact that I haven't got it yet, I should have it realistically, but I just didn't. I didn't do. It's not that I didn't do the content. I did sort of do it. I also fucked up and like I didn't loot raid mobs, or I went and did M+ when I didn't have the trinket. I didn't have the quest. Oh my god, I didn't have an arcane bomb. Is there an arcane bomb in here before I go back out? This was meant to be a quick delve. There's no arcane bomb in here. Fuck's sake. I have to go find an arcane bomb, then go back in. Right there. Sound. That was easy enough. Oh, fuck! Oh, right at the start, are you kidding us? Oh, this was meant to be a quick delve and I fell off.
Catch.
Tough scenes, this.
Can't catch
Right, we're
up.
not falling off this time. I don't have the thing anymore. What? My God, I hate this. I hate this delve. I died, so I don't have the thing anymore. You're also about to fuck off of there. Just like curiosity there. Right, I'm not. I was making sure I didn't run straight away. I'll wait for that to tick before I take the portal, just in case you have to wait for it to go bang. But at least, obviously, I think waiting. Like, by not having done it on launch, I did skip a lot of the bullshit. Because as we know, it was broken.
Breathe
It was a little bit... Jesus, this bloody... I'm getting, like, bad FPS spikes in this delve.
too quick to counter. Be quiet.
Oh, when you go in combat, you drop the bomb. Well, that also explains it. Why that's a thing, I don't know. That UI will unscuff itself shortly. It usually unscuffs itself when I do a reload. But we're not doing a reload yet, so I'm assuming once I do this portal, we're done. Then I go to Voidstorm. Then I hand in the final one.
Catch.
Should be another one around here. It's over there.
Speak no more.
Last one here, and then there we go. Then finally, should have done the quest. We will hopefully finally have our bonus rolls, which means we can start getting gear when I'm doing all these goddamn mythic pluses. Because at the minute we ain't getting shit, because obviously I'm fully decked out in hero gear. But if I can start getting mythic track gear, that'll replace some of this stuff. Legs, I don't need 5 pieces of tier, but we've currently got 5 pieces of tier.
Make haste. Be quiet.
Hey! Oh, well, that's good. It was an achievement for finishing them all as well. So that's nice. So now I never really have to go to this place ever again. That's cool. Oh, and I got a quest. Cool. Right, so this is my shard. There we go. We are now free. So, what we're going to do is we're going to turn in that quest and see, does it give us the bonus rules? If it does not, we go in a very large huff. Oh, 5k in the Delver's Journey is pretty nice. My Delver's Journey is what, 6 out of 10? I don't think I get anything for that anymore, but I do need to get me Prey to 9. But Prey is not as... Not that Prey is bad. Prey is not bad. But they've kind of scuffed it with the changes to how the traps work. It was a change nobody asked for.
I have answers if you have questions.
Devil's Journey is now 7, so that's pretty cool, pretty cool. Right. Alright then, let's go see Decimus to hopefully unlock our bonus rolls. Then we just start smashing keys. We need to do a Nexus Point 13 to try and rack out the final of our Resilient 13s. But beyond that, God, have I pulled a muscle on me? Bloody arms quad, I think I have. But beyond that,
Just the Azerothian I've been looking for. And if you come across anything interesting...
so, catalyze. Do I have to do another one? No.
I'll be waiting for our next meeting.
I have to do another.
Careful
What?
to have too much fun without me.
I have to do another one. So I don't have bonus rolls yet. I've got to do another one after I've done all 6 of them. Catalyze the Hungering Oblivion with violence by defeating that. Okay. Oh no, that's the Weapon Eye level one, so that's different. You choose new heights. This one is transmute a Nebulance Void Core into equipment after defeating. So I'll defeat them and then spend them. Oh shit.
What pleasure will you bring me today? Oh, and it's you again.
Oh shit, he's giving us loads of them. Let's go, baby.
Always a pleasure.
I got 2. Where are they? Are they a currency? Yeah, so I've got 4. Okay. So I've bought them all with, so I'm now 4 of 4, which is max. I've bought them all with Veterans Don't Quest because irrelevant, so that's good. So I've got 4, and that is the max, which is good. And then what I'm potentially going to do now, so legs is Nexus Point, Windrunner, Skyreach. I need to do a Nexus Point anyway, but crit versus shit. So I don't want that. Trinket, obviously, I know is good. I think realistically, I'm about to do, I don't know what I need to replace. Anything. I need to have a look at what the base list is. Yeah, so I've got 4 that I can spend. Well, it says I've only got 4 out of 4, like maximum seasonal. But if you haven't spent those tokens from not choosing any people... Oh, no, they're gone. They're gone. I took a socket. I took a socket straight away, Andy. That did not last long. So I want the weapon from Mizara. Pit of Sauron gives us a belt. So I want... or shoulders from Nexus Point. And then trinkets, Algathar's and Heart of the Wind. Now, is Algathar's trinket better than Gain's? Don't know. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to send my Pit of Sauron. And I'm just going to bonus roll anyway. Unless I can get legs from somewhere and catalyze them. Where can I get legs from and pretend? No, I'm going to send me fucking... I need a Nexus Point. Nexus Point gives us a ring. So I'm going to try and get a Nexus Point 13. Because that's what I need anyway. For my... Ooh, that's not... But I think I'm in a good place now. I think my only option realistically is just going to send my Pit of Sauron. I want the 15. I want to get the 3.4k more than I want to get gear. So that's the way I look at it anyway. I'd rather get the pit done than get gear. Because I don't want to spam the same 2 dungeons over and over again. That's not fun for me. Yeah, I've got it. I've got the quest chilling, which gets us the 3, which lets us upgrade items to 298, which that's when I need the weapon from Mizara, basically. Is from that. That's where I get the weapon from. Oh, sorry, that's why I need the weapon from Mizara, but I also need an offhand. So I don't want to like spam that yet, because I need offhands. I'd need an offhand from Algathar. So Algathar has 2 items for us, realistically, if I wanted to spam Algathar's. I want to get a Bloodlust DPS early. Like, I've got a CR and I want a Bloodlust DPS early. Fucking tank. It's a Vengeance DH. I haven't seen one of them in a while. Oh, look at me on crafted items too. Oh, shit. Well, there's the Bloodlust. Fuck! I wanted the Bloodlust. Yeah, I've got the crafted weapon, which is pretty good, but if I can get a Bloodlust, then I can take my time with the 3rd choice. That's kind of the issue, is like I am relying on a Bloodlust right now. I've already got 1 Demon Hunter, so I don't want more. I'm going to take a Red Paladin, but again, need a Bloodlust. Just want to get the bloodlust out the way. That's not a bloodlust, but I do want that Shadow Priest. Wait, seriously, where the fuck's all the mages? There we go. So I've got... I probably want to get another melee. Ret Paladin would be nice. Oh, the Volga! I'm gonna take the Org. Because Org is fucking stupid. Right, I think we're got a decent comp. I could have gone anything other than the mage if I was getting an Org. But I didn't know I was gonna get an Org, you know what I mean? So I will be bonus rolling this. How do I do it? Does it just pop up at the end? Like it used to? Would you like to bonus roll like it did in Mop? I'm assuming that's it. I will eat my buff food. Right, so we have a Pit of Sauron 15 going out. Let's get it done. Let's see how this goes.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You will have to make your way across this quarry on your own.
What the fuck? Not lagging. I don't know if I was lagging or not there. It just felt like it was freezing. Oh, I didn't pop me spicy pot. I guess this is a group where it's a healer mechanic. That's fun. Of all the characters to pull as well, it pulled the goddamn... Just realised it pulled the one who can fly. And then I gripped them down, thinking I'd be a saviour, and then realised they can fly.
Only the strongest.
What the
survive.
fuck? What the fuck? How did they die? How did everyone just die there? That was weird. I'm not sure how everyone even died there. Fucking putting a abandon vote out. What the fuck? I think we died before because someone stood in poo, you know. I think that's why that went badly. I think someone stood in poo. Oh my god. That's an abandon now.
Your survival wasn't necessary.
That's an abandon now. The DH jumped in without any defensives rolling, so that was that done. So this POS goes down to a 14. I thought that was going to go well. It did not. What's happened there is it did not go well. So what I'm going to do is queue it right back up for a 14. Still rating for me. I've not done a 14 pit, so need to get a 14 pit done. Yeah, I mean, keys get bricked. It happens, you know what I mean? It doesn't really bother us that much. I used to always be dead bothered going on. Now I'm like, fucking what a waste of time. But then yeah. Well, I took a VDH because I don't like waiting for tanks. Like I just want like to get a tank in it. As soon as a tank shows up, I just want the tank. Because I've had times when I've sat there waited for 20 minutes. I've got a mage though. But yeah, VDH is pretty bad. He was generally fine bar going on and pulling, instantly getting one shot. Bit of a but if I can get a 14, I'm going to get the tank, so got bloodlust CR. I'll take that, and then I just need a tank. That's a decent comp. Oh, I'll take a prod pallet. There we go. Good comp. Good comp. I'll quickly nip to the toilet. Right, back. We've got a good comp. I reckon we're ready to rock. I think so anyway. Oh, somebody's put a feast down. Put a Phoenix oil on as well. Oh, I've learned how to craft them on the monk. Well, I've got 5% leech. So I need 183 rating as the next bracket of haste, and I think that's my cap. I think it was 32. And you don't go beyond that. But this should be better than the last attempt. The last attempt didn't go well. But I think this one will be better. Because I don't have a VDH. We now have a prot pala, which is a bit better. Well, it's a lot better.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Do we know who the bloodlust? I've just
You
bloodlusted
have to
them.
make your way across this quarry on your own.
I feel like I probably didn't need a pain suppression in there, but I flung it out anyway. More void shields I get as well. Just infinitely better. Let me just get... This is much better group because someone else is going to get the thingies. Not really sure where that leech came from. I don't know if that was me. Probably me. I think I pulled that, but I can't actually confirm if I did. I feel like I did. Oh, I've been bloodlusting the wrong person. I just slung a PI out on that mage, and I'm just looking at the DPS meters, and it should be... The mage is doing fine, but the others are doing more. It should be going on the mage. It shouldn't be going on the mage, sorry. God damn, that hurts. I didn't realize that hurt that much. Much better key this, much better. I thought the last one was fine, and then you get into a good one and you go, yeah, the last one wasn't fine. Once you get into a good key and you realise the difference between where you were and where you are, it's staggering. To put PI on the right person that time. Oh yeah, I know you were a good healer. You're doing 14s and 15s, Andy. I'm the one learning from you. I'm an okay healer, but I struggle quite a lot with certain things. I start WoW for the first time tomorrow, please tank in other games. How are those rules in WoW for noob? Should I even try? Server suggestion, I have no idea because it's less important. You kind of just want to go for whatever the high pop ones are if you're coming from other games. And generally they're fine. Healing's really, really fun, really enjoyable in WoW. Tanking is good, but tanking does require a lot of extra homework, I would say. You have to know dungeon routes and all that stuff, but it is still very good. And if you play tank, you'll be doing everyone a service because there's not enough tanks. I'd say both roles are generally pretty fun. Obviously, the most stressful. Well, healing's the most stressful, but I knew VDH was squishy, Andy, but I didn't realise it was that squishy. Like, it's wild. Like, obviously this paladin's taken down, but that VDH, his health bar was just bouncing. Like, I know they're in a pretty weak spot, but wild when you get, like, in a good group and you notice the difference between where you were. I think, honestly, both are fine. You can learn the game on both pretty effectively. Tanking's really good because it gives you a lot of, like, you're the one in control. You learn the game is played by the pace you want to go. Whereas healing, you go at the pace everyone else goes, and if anyone dies, they'll blame you. I will warn you, you will get, people will say bad things about your Jinx-Epu, no matter what. Because that, unfortunately, is just the nature of World of Warcraft. The community can be quite toxic at times. So just keep that in mind. Like, if somebody's giving you shit, you may not have actually done anything wrong. I mean, that's the same as, it's just video games as a whole at the minute. They're not, like, all video games have a similar problem. But just keep that in mind, that people will say mean things about you in both of those roles. But, as a tank, you can just tell them, fuck off, because you're the tank. And that's the beauty of it. You can just tell them, Fuck off. Like, that's the thing with healing. You can do the exact same thing for healing.
For snack. For later. You need more.
Do it a pelly so I can try all rolls. Both are good. I like Druid a lot for tank, and it's very easy. Well, it's very mechanically easy. Paladin's a bit more demanding, but Paladin cool is very thematically cool. 3200? No, I'm not 3200 yet, Andy. Still got a decent journey before I'm there. It'll be after my holiday, I think. Probably doesn't help though, like, as I say, like, I said I was going to play my alts, and I've not had time, unfortunately, to play the alts. So they're just kind of rotten at the minute. As I say, I've got plenty of time after my holiday to send some keys. If I was going tank, out of those two, I'd be picking Druid. It's a lot more chill. And you gotta be a big giant bear. And like, that's pretty fucking cool, if I'm being honest. Like, being a big bear is pretty fucking cool. But both are fine. I mean, I'm playing with the Paladin tank here. Thematically, very cool. So that's a key part of it. Pick what you think looks cool or sounds cool, because you'll probably have more enjoyment out of that. Out of playing what you think seems interesting to begin with, versus, like, I don't even know what you'd be picking, what else you'd be picking, but that's the idea. What games have you played, Jinxie? Like, have you played other MMOs like Final Fantasy and stuff like that? Because I'm looking at hopping on some of them at the minute. Not Final Fantasy. I'm looking at ESO. I haven't played it in a while, and it looks like they're doing a lot of really good changes. Where are you going for the holiday? I am going to Spain, Andy. Gonna do a couple of cities in the south of Spain. Very much looking forward to it. I like city holidays where there's a lot of history, museums, a lot of that stuff to go to. So I'm looking forward to that. It'll be 2 weeks I'm gone, so there'll be no streams obviously for a while. But then I'll be back. I'll be re-energized, ready to push some keys, do some big things. ESO, so a bit of Guild, a bit of Final Fantasy. I'll say, like, I'm looking at ESO. I think all the upcoming changes from the interviews I've seen, and then their plans for ESO seem really good. Obviously, it still has the big underlying thing that I'm not very good with, is the fact that it's still a Scrolls game. So it feels like one, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. It's a lot of getting used to. Just me. I mean, not too bad. I mean, a hotel's going to set you back 50 a night, maybe. But then I don't really do much else. Like, I don't really, like, I spend money on nerdy shit that I want, sword, or I sit and I save for holidays. But obviously you've got to think the flight to Spain for me is only 3 hours. Whereas for you, it's obviously, well, I mean, it depends. Depends what the flight is for you. It's only 3 hours for me, direct flight. I don't know what it would be for you. So it's pretty good. Oh, shit. Thank you very much, Andy. I'm looking forward to it. Like, I haven't had a holiday for a while. Yeah, a bit more than 3 hours, mate. A bit more. Yeah, so it's very fun. Limited skill combat, feel wonky sometimes. That's the problem. The MMO and the RPG side of it look fantastic, but it's a Scrolls game, so it's going to feel clunky, and there's no way around it feeling clunky, unfortunately, because it's a Souls game. That's kind of one of my issues with it. Like, I want to play it. And there's no way around that. It is what it is. Oh, we should have bloodlusted this fight. So that's kind of the thing. Like, it's a Scrolls game, so the combat feels like it's a Scrolls game, which will take some getting used to. But, like, you can be a necromancer, and I fuck with that. Like, I like necromancers in all games. Obviously in Diablo I loved it, minus the fact that it was slow as shit, but it was still good. So there's a Great Britain thing where everyone works to get 2D. Where everyone works to get... Well, I mean, it's roughly that. I get 27 days. 25? 26? I get about 25 days of holiday. 25 to 27 days of holiday per year.
Do not think that I shall permit you entry into my master's sanctum so easily. Pursue me if you dare.
Auto and Final Fantasy combat force speed. I have a similar issue with Final Fantasy. Again, not that it's clunky, but the GCD is rough in Final Fantasy. And the combat still... Oh my god, we've got listed here. We're bloodlusted here, so now we don't have it on the boss. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh my god. Wow, I mean, WoW in my opinion is the best combat of any MMO. That's its thing. Its thing is the combat is the smoothest combat you'll get by a mile. But WoW has flaws, as do the other ones. No game is without flaws. So I'm very interested in trying other MMORPGs, particularly Elder Scrolls Online, just so I can see what the other games are like, see what they are offering from an RPG perspective. I know I will never have more fun in combat than I will with WoW, because it's buttery smooth. But the other ones are good. I do like Final Fantasy's combat. It's just a bit different with the GCD. ESO is going to be even more different because it's Scrolls. But I'm very excited to try other MMOs. I think it feels like while it's not a good year for new MMOs, or the industry is very bad for new MMOs, as we know. We'll not talk about the recent incident involving Ashes of Creation. But I think the games that are currently out are in a very healthy spot. So I'm looking forward to trying those myself. I will probably stream that as well. So, you know, this is the place to be to get my live feedback on those other games. Fuck me, I hate this part of the dungeon. I tried a little bit of ESO, as I say, a while ago. But it was quite clunky to start with. Like, you spawn in and it's like, oh, pick a story, and I'm like, or pick an area to start. I'm like, well, which one's best? Which one should I start in? Apparently they've improved that a bit. I think that's got a lot better. So we do this, I'm going to try Classic. I mean, Classic is WoW's story. That's where it all began. You know, the story in retail at the minute's okay. Like, it's just fine. But Classic story's the best, but I'll be honest, like, you do have to work for it sometimes. Like, to find it out. You have to read a lot of quests. Because obviously there's no voice acting. You will get cinematics, but they're few and far between. Especially in Classic. I don't even know if there is any in Classic. For WoW's storyline, there's a YouTube channel called Nobble. If you're not already familiar with him, that is the most... That's where you'll get all the storyline for WoW ever. You will get, that is where you'll get the beginning, middle, end, every piece of story from World of Warcraft. Nobble will be able to assist you with learning about, should you desire.
I shall not fail the Lich King. Come and meet your end. Such a shameful display. You are better off dead.
Saving my PI on this fight for the ad phase.
Such a shameful display. You are better off dead.
The mage did balls up the Bloodlust massively. However, they've played pretty well. So I'm like, it is what it is at the end of the day. Like, with some stuff's been ballsed up, but also we've done really well with other things, so I'm not going to complain too much. I popped me super do big damn trinket me potion there, because I wanted to help us get a little bit more damn out. Nobble, I think it's like Nobbel. There are other channels, but he's kind of like, he's the one. I think he does full like, and there's also Platinum WoW. They do sort of like full breakdowns of every part of the storyline that's ever existed. Really good if you just want to lie in bed with the tablet on, something like that, and just consume. That's literally what I do. That is what I do. The books are very good. I would recommend the Arthas book is the absolute best of the best. Anything by Christie Golden is good. Beyond that, there are some that are good, but Christie Golden's are the books in World of Warcraft. The Christie Golden books are the ones you want. Bonus roll! Loot! Oh, we got the belt! That's the best belt. I think. Yeah.
Path of light you cut through the shadow of this dark citadel. This day will stand as a testament not only to your valor, but to the fact that no foe, not even the Lich King himself,
No, we got the belt. That is good. Got a piece of loot and time to 15, which turns my key into a 16 Mizara. Absolutely fucking not a chance. Absolutely not a chance. But yeah, Nobble is the one. You'll have a great time. But is the for ESO, if you don't mind us asking, when you're starting the game, is it easier to understand what to do when you start? Because as I say, I struggled last time because I was like, well, I don't know where to start. Because it was like, oh, spawn in, you can pick any of these points, and I'm like,
This world is
I don't know.
vast and wondrous.
So I can take this to a 289, which would be like, it's fairly better. But then I can craft, put an embellishment on something else. I could craft. What's this tell us I want to craft? Tells us I want to craft braces, which I've done. And cloak. So I could do that and then just go craft the cloak now with Arcana weave lining. Yeah, that's what we'll do.
Good
So we'll put the belt. This belt goes on, then we're going to craft. Eventually you can do other starting areas to get more powerful. I'll give it a look then. Like, it does look, it looks like I'd have a great time. And I know the whole game, the idea is you can be completely self-sufficient, can't you? Like, you craft all the gear yourself. Is kind of it. I've got no sparks. How the fuck do I get more sparks then? Fuck, well, it balls that up. Okay, so that's got to go back on for now. That's very annoying. I don't have enough sparks. I'll quickly fill my water up. As it's Jerry gives you faction stories. It's your okay. Well, I mean, I'm looking forward to giving it a go. It's just gonna take a while to get in there. As I say, I'm away for a bit, but then when I'm back, I think I can do that. So why don't I have any Sparks of Radiance? And the plan is, as I say, hopefully I'll be streaming it all. The Soulbound as well. Fuck me. How do I get more sparks?
My goods are one of a kind.
Well, that's the catalyst. I don't want more there. I want more sparks. I can turn it into haste mastery. I don't want that. Well, that's a bit upsetting. Okay, nexus point again. 13. I'll try a 14 relaxed if I can get into a 14 relaxed. And I've got all my resis. I think so. ESO classes. Obviously, I looked straight at Necromancer because fuck with that. Yes, you can do Dragon Knight, Necro, Nightblade Sorcerer, Templar, Arcanist, and Warden. Templar would be my other one, I think. I'd either go Templar or Necro. Probably Templar because... is there any that can tank and heal? Necro. Or Warden, maybe? Didn't plus anything from the cartels. Okay, well it's anything, so I've just got to wait then and hope one drops. I've got one, but I don't know how many I don't know if you're capped. And like I won't get one until next week maybe. I don't know. The good thing as well, Jinxie, about playing WoW now is there is a lot of ways to play the game. It's kind of in a good place in there are so many different ways I could play this game at the minute. I could do dungeons, I could do raids, I could do open world content, I could do delves. There's so many different ways to enjoy WoW at the moment, which is what I think is, I mean, it's a key selling point. There's so much content in this game at the minute. Obviously, I think my plans probably as well. I don't know if I haven't decided yet. I might stream my attempts to play ESO. I think it might be quite fun for those who enjoy ESO to see like new people coming into the game. Some people like that. Some people don't like that. Oh, no idea. Didn't want to do that group, it was taking too long. Oh. If I can get into that one, that'll be massive. Nexus Point has a couple of things worth bonus rolling as well. Could do like an Alagathars or a Windrun of 14. Oh, it's gonna suck though, isn't it? That's kind of what I want. I want those ones. I mean, I want Nexus points so I can get my thing, but go check QE Live. What's QE Live say about my trinkets? So it says gaze is best. So that's a 272 gaze. The 272 gaze beats out a lot of my other trinkets. But my gaze is going to be capped at 275. Whereas Heart of the Wind will overtake it 289. 276 is the best I can get my gaze to. So Heart of the Wind will overtake that. Heart of Wind will overtake gaze. And then the Coach's Whistle doesn't. I think that's basically it. Because I'm not going to get gaze higher than 270 something. So that's kind of the thing. Is the annoying thing as well though, Jinxie, with WoW, gearing is a pain in the arse. Like, gearing's been made simpler, but it's still like, I've got something on the other screen telling me what items I should be getting. I mean, ESO and FF14 are probably fairly similar. but it does get quite confusing. Yeah, so Emberwing's feather is better than Emerald Coach's whistle, which I think drops from here as well. I think. Yeah, there's 2 trinkets from here. Both are better. Than Gaze, if I get them at a 289. So at a 289, both of them beat Gaze. Just. Actually, no, they don't. This is so complicated. I think Gaze is still better. I don't know, man. I'm going to get the trinkets. I need Heart of Wind anyway, because it's better than because I've already got it. It's just better than what I've got. I've only got 21 minutes on Flask. I got 21 minutes left in my Flask. Fuck, I didn't have enough time on my Flask. It's really annoying. My Flask is Flask of the Blood Knights. That was quite bad of me to have forgotten to go get into the Flask. I need to not press escape.
May my goods serve you well.
Right, there we go. That's all sorted. Got me Flask. Ready to go. This is a 14 Windrunner again. More rating. Has the chance of taking me to 3150, which would be nice, but obviously it is for Heart of Wind.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, we're getting a bloodlust first pull.
But they threw their home and their bond away. If we can calm the spirits here, maybe they'll return. The Ranger General was sharp and steadfast, while the Peacekeeper kept the calm. Which path will you choose?
Going well. Good start. Chamois is massive.
Ranger General, but
And of course, I put PI
including her
not on the chamois. As is tradition. That's how we do things round here.
gifted by our mother.
PI will always be on
Fanatics have invaded
the wrong
the grid
target.
And anything else that belonged to her.
Not deliberately, I must admit, by the way. It's just... First pull, it's pure chance on who's going to be the juicer. And it wasn't the one I picked. I mean, it still worked out fine. Oh, I've just fucking PI'd him and he got one shot. Fuck's sake. Oh my god, and then he's just fucking anked and got one shot again. Fuck's sake. Oh, that's tough scenes. I PI'd the chamois and he instantly got one shot. And then into an ank. One shot again. Not really much I can do there. I did. I just made him too powerful that the game was like, nah, not him. Oh, that's really annoying, that. He would have absolutely pumped there as well. Oh well. Shit happens. The one with the boss next? Yeah. Oh, spicy damn, spicy damn, spicy damn.
Our mother's
Gonna save PI for the boss.
I'll need it.
Probably didn't have to. I probably could have just slung a PI out here and it would have been better, but I'm terrified in case someone dies immediately after a PI again. Did not pay attention to my own health.
Desecrate her sanctum? Be gone!
Alright, we've PI'd again. Save the pump. Jesus Christ. Oh, they're pumping.
Shadows descend!
got such a massive shield on him. He's got such a huge shield.
Shadows descend!
I'm not where I want to be right now.
Pierce your mind! What have you done?
Because I can't spread void shield on. No, I can. I can still. It's still reaching them. I just don't really like being this far away from everyone. Isn't new style disc more shield and then healing through DPS? Yeah, pretty much. But shield, you can only put so many shields on. You're still slinging atonement. It's just shit now. You are still healing with your shields. It's just the problem with them is they take forever. They are crap as well. That's one thing that I've noticed that I'm not too thrilled about is the shield's shit. Void shield is good. Void shield is good, but just pure bog standard powered shield is shit.
But the wilderness has overtaken it now.
So you'll still be doing everything you did before. It's just not as good as it was before. At least that's my understanding. I could be horribly wrong. Like on DPS, the shield's pretty okay. On tanks, it's kind of useless. Like on a tank, it's still like negligible amounts of healing. It's kind of the problem. It's like the 4 seconds in between. Like it's still on that. On him. But it is pretty good on people that aren't tanks. As soon as it goes in a tank, it doesn't matter because obviously they're taking way more damage anyway. There's like a void shield's pretty good because obviously it's an AoE shield. Don't have PI for this, that's upsetting. Get a little sippy sip.
The soothing sounds of my harp brought Verisa joy beyond measure. I'll need that relic.
Oh god, fuck me, don't fucking... Right, there's a big PI. Have that, sunshine, have at it! Pumping. 300 plus K, you love to see it. I wonder, like... how excited a DPS gets. Like me as a priest, I have chosen you to have my power infusion. I wonder how that makes them feel. I reckon they get real excited about that. They're like, oh, they've chosen me. I am the DPS. In reality, I usually just click the first name that my mouse goes on to until the next time, and it's whoever's top down. But you know, as long as I'm making someone happy.
Well now, that Dragonhawk seems to have stolen my heart. She won't let you close without a fight.
Got PI in 10 seconds, so it's going to have to hang fire. But the priest will still be massive by then. Priest the chamois. Oh shit. Fuck! I got stunned. Oh, that was bad. That was really bad. There we go.
She reminds me of Arisa. My sister was also.
I got slapped by a tornado there.
Come, we have one more relic to find.
Oh fuck. I thought they were both done. doing good time though. We're doing very good time. About 3 deaths. I fucked up big time for one of them.
For good reason. They took my life.
So it was a large incident running into said tornado.
One of Valeria's scouting maps is within. It seems to have called on the ghosts of vengeance past. We'll need that map from them.
What, they've announced 12:07 already? I'm assuming just a date. I mean, we know there's a raid coming. They're doing it too fucking fast. Like this release cadence is fucked. Because like there's so much going on and the game's just broken fundamentally. Like the amount of bugs at the minute is ridiculous. The bleed is so rough. Oh my god.
Wasn't necessary.
What the fuck did that take so long to kill them for? Like I had that bleed forever. That didn't go according to plan. We've had a couple of deaths. I mean, I'm not really sure what I could have done in that one, because, like, if I'm being completely honest, it was pretty unsurvivable. I shall read that in a second. Thank you very much for sharing it, Andy. I will give that a look. Is there like a video or anything, or is it just like an announcement? I'll just, I'll read the wowhead after as well, won't I? God up, he's his shit now. Holy crap. Just used up his air and it did absolutely nothing. did absolutely nothing.
We've done it. One last task remains.
Right, let's go. Last one. We're done it. We're gonna have Bloodlust. We 2.5 minutes. It's gonna be close. They have Bloodlust and PI.
I'll use these relics to return peace to the spire. Perhaps then my sisters will return to me. There, the restless heart that haunts us. Please, lay it to rest.
I'll wait until Bloodlust is up for PI. Oh, I got hit. I'll pop the PS on myself, that should be fine. We're definitely not hitting that timer, that's for sure. Oh shit. This is going to be hard. Oh, I don't have many arrows like. Woo! Oh, we're so close to bloody 3150.
Spirits that linger within these
Bonus
halls
roll,
have found
good
peace.
trinket. Oh,
I hope that one day my sisters will be able to do the
well, that's
same.
shit.
As for myself, I shall fill these halls with music.
That was
until I
terrible.
return home.
Bad bonus roll on that one.
Champions.
Bad bonus roll on that one. But we got it done. So we have got another 14 timed for the list. So we are what? 3148. It's pretty good. That's actually a 14. So what we're gonna do. Go over here. Can I do just the window? Oh, this is so cool. This is way better. Right, anyway. So, take a first look at Midnight Revelations content update, which is the 12.0.7 patch. Coming at an alarmingly fast rate, but, you know, we'll get into it anyway. So, take the next step in thwarting the forces of the void, hunting down their leaders. I thought we were already done. And uncovering new sources of power. Players will face a new single raid boss as Sporefall and Turbulent Time Waves returns. With Dragonflight Dungeons. Oh, alright. Okay. Some new rewards. The new raid is interesting because you can do the Flex Mythic with that, where you can do a 10 group Mythic, which is quite funny because then 10 of your raid will realise they are only there for numbers. Anyway, some Void Assault and Ritual Sites enough to stop the machinations. Don't even know what that means. I've not done any of the Ritual Site stuff. I was doing it a lot and then I've just not bothered. I need to go back to it. You'll need to hunt down the leaders behind these brutal attacks on Azeroth. Tracking them through a portal of the Void Zone leading to 2 new locations. So we've got Nagtail, and Val. So Spory 1 and Frosty 1. A fungal arcane-rich world now occupied with insidious ethereal factions known as the Haladar. Okay, and then Val is an icy world once inhabited by the Legion, where the Dominar Imperator Pertinax is established as Bastion of Power. Okay. Basically go in the world, do some world quests. Fair enough. Too many zones. Interesting. See what happens there. Gain new power, the Omnium Folio. These names. Magister Umbric and Grand Magister Romath on a mission to reconfigure and restore the Sunstrider Omnium. The ancient elven relic was originally created by Dathramar Sunstrider to study and observe the various schools of magic. Blah, 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 blah. What loot am I getting? Once unlocked, you'll be entrusted with the Omnium Folio, a runic ledger containing powerful runes of power to use in battle. Continue to partner weekly to imbue more runes, customizing these runes and unlocking their potential to aid you in the fight. So, I don't know if that's open world or raid or whatever, but it sounds like it's just a standard progression system that we used to have back in the day where each week you get a thing that gives you more power. Fair enough. It is what it is. And then Sporefall. Look at this fella giving out the big one of these. Maybe in Street Fighter. So Sporefall is a single raid boss located in Harandar, where you'll face the fungal giant Rotmire. The raid will be available in a raid finder, normal, heroic, and mythic difficulties. For this raid, we're also trying something new for mythic difficulties in flexible groups of 15 to 25. So sorry, it was 15, not 10. Either way, some of your raid will find out they weren't that important. But that is pretty good. I do think that's a really good feature to add. Is more flexible raids. Obviously, I know the group of 20 is great, but just going down to 15 probably opens it up to more people. Going up to 25 possibly opens it up to more people as well. So I think that's a good little feature. Go lore walking with the Lower. Experience the lore of the Lower with assistant lore walker Lily. So it's more lore walker stuff. We used to obviously had that came in the War Within. We've now got a bit more that's going to tell us about BFA, I'm guessing. So Zandalari, Drakari, Gurabashi, and the Darkspear Trolls. So lots of troll stuff. Pretty good, pretty cool. And even more troll-related stuff. To help lower speaker Breck hatch Zanalai's new eggs. Okay. A return of Zanalai, Lower of the Fire, comes to return the past traditions. She's ready to bring a new clutch of eggs into the world, but Lower Speaker Breck requires assistance for the ceremony. Be part of welcoming the first offspring. Cool. I mean, that's just some more open world stuff. I don't know what that's going to lead to. We might get rewards, we might get cosmetics, or we just help and hatch some eggs. More stuff to do, that's fine. Beginning the next chapter with Zul'Jan. I thought he was going to be the big bad. I mean, he still could be. When the Haranir call for the special gathering, Zul'Jan attempts as the Armani representative, only to be drawn into an ancient mystery surrounding the legacy of the Armani Trolls. Join him and his uncle Kinduru on their journey of discovery to uncover the truth. The content will arrive after the release of the update. Well, that's more. There's a lot of troll stuff, which leads me to believe that I'm guessing 12.1 is going to be troll related. I'm going to assume Seems like we've piled it in. We've got a triple header. So I'd assume that's going to lead into 12.1. I thought Zul'Jan was going to be the big bad of the expansion. Might be 12.1. Might still be 12.2. We'll see. And the return of the Turbulent Time Waves. Now, I love this, and I already am a fan of that mount. That mount is sick. The Turbulent Time Waves returns with new rewards, including a new mount, the Spawn of Viranoth, and adds 6 Dragonflight dungeons to the rotation. Algathar's Academy. Don't think that one needs to come back. It's currently in the rotation. I feel like they could have skipped that one. But, you know, everyone likes it, I suppose. Halls of Infusion, Neltharis, Ruby Life Pools. That gives me horrible flashbacks. The Azure Vaults and Brackenhide Hollow. I'll do it. I can't stand Azure Vaults. Ruby Life Pools will be probably pretty fun now. It got good in the end, so I think this is all fine. That mount's sick. So either way, very excited for that. And a new micro holiday, the Darkspear Dash. Join the Darkspear Trolls and their Zandalari allies as they race from Echo Isles to Silvermoon City for an in-game event inspired by running of the Trolls community event. Prepare to run, leap, and spread rainbow cheer along the route. I'm here for it. Let's go. Throw in some stuff like that. Why the hell not? It's not hurting anyone. And more user interface updates. We're adding quality of life updates to raid frames, damage meters, and more. Obviously, this is just a teaser for now, but I'm hoping that user interface one gets elaborated on quite a bit, because that is very important to me. The damage meters suck, and the UI is not where it should be. It's getting a lot better, and I'm hoping there's going to be some big updates in that. But that is the 12.0.7 patch. And a little preview of that. Looking forward to it. Going to do the raid, going to get some loot, and I'm definitely getting that mount. Well, that's going to be a YouTube video. That's that taken care of. Thank you very much for the heads up on that one, Andy. That is me running through a YouTube video of that. That's basically what's going to happen there. Anyway, that is me done streaming for this evening. The game plan is to stream again tomorrow night. Obviously, I only have maybe 1 or 2 left prior to my holiday. I think it's going to be tomorrow and Saturday, or maybe just the Saturday. We'll see. Depends how long it takes me to get planning and packing finalised. But it's been a fantastic evening. We've got a 3-1-48. We are closing in on the 3-1-50. I'm hoping after the holiday, maybe we'll get a 3200, or we do that at the weekend. And I agree, Andy, that mount is sick. So very, very excited for that. So thank you very much for watching. Hope you all have a fantastic evening. And until next